Welcome to NCIX Tech Tips. This is a bit of a review of something that you've seen before, the NCIX website, in a bit of a different form. NCIX now has an iPhone app, which you can download on the App Store simply by searching for NCIX, downloading it, installing it on your phone, and we're going to show you some of the pretty sweet functionality that this enables. Once you launch the app, you are greeted by the weekly special as well as a few key featured products. So you can see there's about a dozen featured products here, and seeing the latest weekly special is as simple as clicking on the banner at the top and it'll show you all the categories that are in the weekly special. It's quite responsive, so we're going to find a category that's pretty busy, lots of products, like for example LCD monitors. This shows us the surprise special LCD monitors right up here at the top, so those are usually the hottest deals, followed by feature products, which might have sort of the latest, most recently released products, and finally just the general line item listing of all of the monitors that are in the weekly special. Now, you don't necessarily want all of the on special items. You might be looking for something a little bit more obscure. So if you click on the Browse tab, you can actually see all the main sort of departments, all the main types of products that NCIX carries, and even down to the individual categories. So if we go down to, say, for example, input devices. It's quite snappy actually. We can go to keyboards and that'll show us not just the items that are on special, but the featured products for the category, the top 10 products for the category, which is based on sales as well as the number of people who are viewing that item, and followed by that, a listing by manufacturer of all of the items in that category. You can see the images load up very, very quickly in spite of the fact that we're on a tethered internet connection right now. You can see those popping in. The next tab over is the Search tab. This actually has a couple of different options. So you can search by keyword by putting in, say, for example, razor. There we go. So we can find a bunch of different razor products on NCIX.com. And it has another unique feature that's actually very interesting from a competitive shopping perspective. Now, we know that big box retailers don't like people sort of going around with their smartphones and doing price comparisons. But if you want to go hands-on and feel something in your local town, then have NCIX ship it to you. They've also got a really cool option here where you don't even have to know the name of the product. All you do is click barcode. Then you find some product, like say for example, this Razer mouse that you find in another store, kind of aim it at the UPC code, it picks it up extremely quickly, and then loads it up, including a price showing the latest, is it in sale? Yep, there you go, sale price, and giving you all the information, allowing you to easily add that product to your shopping cart. Once you're on the product page, you can share it with people via Twitter, Facebook, Pocket, apparently, or more. And of course, you can add it to your shopping cart or wish list simply by clicking the buttons here. You can also check stock at the various NCIX locations, but we're going to go ahead and add it to the shopping cart so that we can then check out the next tab, which is the Cart tab. So this shows us everything that we have. Now the checkout options right now are PayPal as well as credit card, but there are other options coming soon, including gift cards and credit notes. All we got to do is click checkout and it works the same way that it normally does using the same credentials as the regular desktop version of the NCIX website. Now, not all of the functionality of the NCIX website is implemented yet. You can price match, which is very cool. So you just click the PM right there, and you can put in a competitor's price and a verifiable URL. Remember, it has to be a Canadian supplier for the Canadian site and a US supplier for the US site. Right now, the iPhone app is only available in the Canadian App Store, but a US version will be coming soon. But there are still some things that are missing. The forum will be coming at some point, as well as customer support messages, and those are going to be implemented hopefully pretty soon. And of course, there's lots of plans for making it better over time. Now, in the final tab, the More tab, you can see there's your wish list. Cool thing is your shopping cart and your wish list are both stored locally on your device, so you don't have to have an active connection in order to browse them and check them out. And of course, a See Locations button, so you can actually see exactly how far away I am from every NCIX location in BC and in Ontario. So the BC ones are all actually pretty close here, but the Ontario ones are, 3,300 kilometers, 3,300, but all about 3,300 kilometers away. So thank you for checking out this video on the NCIX iPhone app. Don't forget to subscribe to NCIX Tech Tips for more videos like this from your favorite retailer, NCIX.com.